not even watching. Okay, obviously I need to post on Twitter, etc., that I'm streaming. Give me a few seconds. Streaming random UE4. A particle, a date, fixing upper, whatever, no clue, random stuff. Not the best description, but I think it will work. Streaming here. Obviously, there. All right, let's start. So, hello people who just joined. I'm gonna do quite a lot of boring stuff, and in addition, there might be quite some noise occasionally in the background because my neighbors are being all carpentry and fixing their house, demolishing walls and whatever. So, apologies for that. Hey, Abby, how are you? So, quite a few of you might know, at least there are only 2 people watching at the moment, but I got the whole 356 day thing, and a lot of the effects are actually broken due to me reorganizing this whole project. So I need to go over all the materials, all the emitters, and fix all the things. And I already did a little bit of that, but I need to do a lot more. So here goes. I'm not really making particles, I'm fixing them. All the ones that I still need to fix. Need to double check if all the shaders work, and then fix them all. Hey Sal, yeah, it's me, the Vleer mouse. Okay, this one works. Also, why is there no screenshot? Let me make a screenshot. Boop. Hope that was timed well. Yeah, that was timed really well. Cool. Okay, the bufferings, I think I fixed them recently, but let's double check. Yes. It's gonna be quite a boring stream, maybe, I think, but sometimes you just need to do these things, you know. This is still one of my favorite particles I've made in the series. Now it's just the waiting game. Okay, finally everything loaded. Everything looks working and fine. On to the next one. Let's load. This is probably the weirdest effect I've made. Hello? Finally. I was hoping to see more Breath of the Wild particles. I might do more of that later. My brother yesterday showed the final battle, and that final battle was freaking awesome. The particle effects were just insane. I actually don't have anything else enabled that's stack maybe. Because stack, let me do that for now. But that's the only thing I was doing that was downloading and recording. So. Weird particles, weird, but it works. I have no idea why. I mean, this project is on an SSD drive. It should be freaking fast, but the last few days it's been slow as hell. It's been really slow as hell. OBS is taking a little bit of memory, but nothing important. Hey Takon, we ask, are you still on 4.16? Are you on 4.16 or still on 4.11? I'm still on 4.11, which is why I want to fix all these things and export them so I can make a new volume 1 package out of it. Then I can finally move to 4.15 or 16. Probably just gonna go instantly to 16. Let me try and see if I can make things a little bit faster. Freaking go away. Okay, the real time is done. Let me disable the real time in here. That helps a little bit as well. Strangest explosion things I've made. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, J-Kang, so welcome. Let's see. This already looks cool with just the squares, but this is quite boring, but just needs to be done. And I thought, why not share my frustration and my boredom with you people? Luos, are you awake? No. Yes, I am. But okay, let's see. Okay, that's another one. Double checked. There seems to be something broken here, so. We happily watch your frustration. It helps me avoid my own. That's a good point. That's environmental spritey thingy, glowy tootsies. Okay. Seems to work. Just going faster than I expected. So there are already a few people in the chat. What do you think of the E3 so far? Which games did you like? Yeah, this is, actually looks like an Assassin's Creed I might play again. Ooh, spacey story. Definitely Beyond Good and Evil 2. It looked really, really cool. I really dislike Assassin's Creed past Assassin's Creed 3 because for me the story couldn't continue, but now it's before that time I can see myself playing again. And they actually have some new features for once. Yeah, I think they're actually going to go a little bit more towards the Witcher kind of style gameplay, and I am totally fine with that. And Q720, Q720 4K, and that's a bit weird, 720 but also 4K. Hi there, I'm making a jet exhaust effect right now, but in Unity shader for it, so maybe you can give me an advice or two. Well, if it was a real engine, I could have easily told you what to do, but basically, let me open 3ds Max, if it's there, and show you. It's a quick tip. I'm not gonna create the whole thing for you, but okay, this one looks fine as well. My phone is making all kinds of noises. Okay, load maybe, please. The building mesh distance field stuff is taking so long every freaking time. Okay, it looks like there are a lot of things that still need to be fixed. Oh no, come on, finish it. In the meantime, I'm waiting for 3ds Max to load, which is a bit slow when you're compiling all kinds of shaders. Oh man, I would totally do this differently now, but yeah, it's not bad, but okay, 724K. If 3ds Max actually allows me to load the freaking map, then I can show you. Basically, you can do something like this. I have Unreal Engine 4 version tutorials for it, but the texture is, let me open that one as well if I can find it. And do I have it here by any chance? No. Wait, work day X, I think that's the one, yeah. Okay, AB, take care, man. Bye bye. So basically, this is just the texture I have, and I have multiple colors, and in this case, you can use either one of them, depending on which you need. But I think this one would, something like this shape would benefit you most. And then apply that kind of texture on a mesh that's shaped like this. Easier version of that shape would be, and let's see, just something like this. Just a cross plane with that kind of texture on it. And that will be a nice structure, especially if you use that as a mask and pan another noise texture over it. The result of that will be kind of like, let me see if I can show you real quick. It's not the best example, but it might be able to show you. You'll get something like this. Take out, what time do you stream every week? I have no idea. I stream whenever I have some time. And my clients allow me to stream. So it's fairly random, and sadly I cannot change that a lot. Nice. Okay, back to the drawing board. That one I just checked. Oh, this is so ugly. Please load. Thank you. This one is gonna kill my computer. What can I do in the meantime while these things are loading? Not much, I think, but logo go go. Let me add a note to this. ribbon smoothing in Word. Final charts moment. There. Not sure why the color there is different on each side, but okay, this one works. And hopefully the next one will too. Yeah, something was wrong with the material function for some reason. I'm not sure why, but let me double check actually in. Yeah, normally this is just a nice blend from left to right, but for some reason it isn't now. So I need to double check that in the material. If I remember correct, come on, load the freaking thing. This is so annoyingly slow. It has to do with this texture, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Well, it does something, just not what I want it to be. But that's not the thing either. I really wonder what's going on, because it always worked, and after some weird update thing it doesn't anymore. Now I might be able to change that still, but that's really weird. I really need new GPUs by now. And Bogart says, do you have the filmic tone mapper disabled? It's not even available in 4.11, so yes, it's definitely disabled. Seriously though, I have no idea why this is causing an issue. I've never had that issue before until I changed something in the material and I can't remember what. Let me open it in another screen real quick because it's so annoying. Right side, right side. Start previewing. Might have something to do with the screen size or something? No, it should just... It should slowly move to orange or whatever the color is, but it doesn't. It's like the screen size, precision screen size thing is broken. Nice RGB channel, yada yada yada, emissive power. No idea why it's not doing that, because world position should just work. Or its screen position. But I didn't use screen, I used work position, so that wouldn't matter. But if I move this about, it should still change color. There, for some things it does, or some it doesn't. I'm almost tempted to port the old one back in. I might actually do that in a bit later. Let me write a note, re-import Kaiser Beam. Because this is annoying. That means that I can move forward a bit faster. On, load, particle systems. Let's do all the other things first that are easier to double check. Doesn't contain fixed pounds, okay. Missing input texture. I've had that a lot and it's getting quite frustrating. Often they are cloud textures, but sometimes they aren't, and then I have no idea what to look at for. I think that's fine. And let's disable that. That makes everything a bit faster. I'm fine with it. Done. I wonder what's missing here. Oh, everything works. Okay. Not the best effect, but why is everything so slow today? Missing input texture again. I need to find some annoying texture with my face on it, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, I recognize my own face, but generic, gradients, keynote masks, made by others. I doubt that that's the thing. Merge nose. Well, maybe it's here. No. There we go. That's the one I need. I assume that both will need them, but I will probably change that now if I would redo it. The fade in, fade out thing is too slow and doesn't really feel timing. The moment the eyes are red, it should almost burst instantly. And not boom. Okay. Also something stupid that they don't change automatically. Yeah, and another one done. That was Luos, and apparently it never did me the screenshot for it, so there. I wonder if mantra is looking better. Obviously not. It's so weird to see all these things that I'm almost sure I enabled because I don't tend to forget these, but no, not 1000, 10,000. What's up, Cell? Maria van Velen. Oh my god, that's creepy. I'm a great fan of yours. Thank you, Maria. Also, hoi. And Nukaduck is creepy. Well, thank you. I really appreciate you people saying that my face is creepy. Oh god, this is gonna be hell to find, probably. Yeah, I need to find the right texture for the crop stuff. Oh man, why did I do this? Hopefully this will help Matra. Let's hope that that's the right one. It should have been the right one, but it isn't. Wait, it's probably this one then. And that one? Yes, way better. Okay. What else is missing? The rocket itself, the mantra thruster. Boy, I don't like missing these textures. These tend to be clouds, so let's just assume that's the thing. And you are probably a norm. Wait, 8, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. 8, 1. Yeah, imagine having to look at that face every day, Cell. That would be so scary. Okay, and you are a thruster, so I'm guessing Thursday thruster. Let's pick that one. And there we have it. So for 724K, if you're still looking, this is kind of a result that you could do with a texture like this and some UV manipulation and padding textures and that kind of stuff. Oh my god, it's inverted. Herp derp. It's also very odd because I generally don't have other thrusters pointing the other way. No, because why wouldn't I? This is gonna be a problem, I think. That's very odd, very odd. Let's see if I can just change the orientation. I can, but also needs to change the initial location. Minus 100, almost, minus 80, getting close. Minus 90, 95. Seriously? Minus 90 still isn't it? Who cares? There. Oh, there's one part of the Matra thing done. Let me actually open the level for Matra. Snake level, yada yada yada. It might take a while for it to load though. Still need to think about something for the explosion, but no idea yet. Also don't have that much. Which date is it? 13th. I only have about 20 days left, a little bit less. 17 days left to create this laser thing. And I don't have that much time, so maybe I'll do it after I fix the last few of these things. Lightning? What the hell? There's nothing here. What the? Wait, is that the thing? No. Flashling, Matra, maybe that's the one. No. That's really, really odd. Geyser beam, visual, trimap, Matra boom. What the hell? I'm a bit lost in my maps because definitely this should be a thing besides just a freaking ugly explosion. Where's my robot? Where's my... Geyser test, various... Okay, let's see where this one is used because that's the one I expected to find in this map. And if Unreal Engine wants to freaking load... I think my SSD might be dying or so. Load please. So it's obviously in the code, it's using that material. It's in the launcher blueprint code. Missiles in the macros, yada yada yada. Okay, let's see what that does. Bye bye. Hello, load. Okay, that's working. Okay, that needs a lot of material particle fixes though. That one is working. Material's working. Let's see, where was it? The Matra trail. Again, GPU particle thing that for some reason isn't enabled. Oh. Random zeros. If anybody has any questions or want to talk about random content, please just do it. Should be linear color. Okay, don't like that texture for this. Let's try 7. 9. That's better. Okay, let's change the background color for this. Huh. Okay, let's assume that that's another cloud texture. I mean, I could look at my own videos to see which texture I use, but let's not go there. Okay, so something I've been wondering for a while is how you can implement VFX, for example, an animation. I don't think I have much in this project that I can show you. I'm not sure if I actually made a tutorial about that, but let's see if there are any skeletal meshes in here. There. It's probably the short sweet character that has one. Stupid mesh building distance field blah 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 blah. I'm not a fan of that. So I'm not sure this texture is what I expected it to do. No. That's not the right texture. Let me double check that real quick. I doubt it's a flip book. Double check. No flip book. So it's just a cloud shaped texture. It's gonna be fun. Where did I put it? So many things. Scroll, 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 scroll. Not here. Let's just use that one, I guess. Okay, that's also another thing. Yeah, apologies, but I need to find the right one. Give me a few seconds, well, maybe a little bit more, Maria. I have no idea what texture I used. I really need to look at my own video to see which texture I used. Okay, well, before I go with that, let me see if I can find the right skeletal mesh thing. So if you are in the animation tab of your skeletal mesh, and obviously my neighbor needs to start grinding his walls now. Apologies for that, not much I can do about that. Can you actually hear me, or is that sound too loud? Anyways, if you are in the animation tab, you can add a new notify here and apply a new effect. Let me actually fix this one real quick. This is the wrong one. So you can actually see what's going on. What a mess, what a mess, what the hell? Is that even allowed? Fill texture, you should be linear color. I have no idea. No, it's normal. Okay, that's not a good normal map for this case. Alright. So let's do it again. Add track above here. You can do add notify state, manage nodes, and you can set a time particle effect or a trail. In this case, if you have a trail, you make it as long as you want to. You then select the trail that you need. If you need a trail, else you're just gonna add a particle. Add the missile trail, and it should load, though this thing might be off, of course, but let's see if we can find a trail that actually works. Trail effect. It might not be that visible due to not knowing which one actually has an anim trail, but that's basically how it works. Let's do the other one then. There should be a way to delete them. There. Play particle effect. Let's just pick one for now. This might be overkill. So every time it hits that moment in time, it will play the particle effect. They might not work though. I'm just gonna see if I can find one that actually works. But yeah, that's basically it. You can do quite a lot of cool stuff with this. Okay. Control Z all the things. Undo material, new expressions. Seriously? So I haven't been doing anything of Unreal and Ctrl Z is still not a combination that I really enjoy using. Okay, I actually need to look at my own freaking YouTube video to see which material or texture that I need in here, because I totally forgot. It's gonna be fun. And I'm actually live streaming apparently. Cool. Show more. Luos' particle a day thing. Speed creates. Scroll all the way down. Meteora, Crystal Pop, Meteora, Wild Impact, Bubble Pop, Sword Sweep, Mantra, Final. It might actually be this one. I'm live now. I need to recognize the material as well. That's going to be fun. Never expected it to come this way. Okay, this is apparently the material, so I hit that good. Which texture was that? Okay, something bluey with a sparkle thingy. Okay. Thank you, Luck, for finding the right frame. Here, it should probably be somewhere here, but I don't see a bluey with, there we go. Apparently it's that one. There we go. Oh yeah, I can see the depth, though I'm not really a fan of how I set this up. Seriously, my workflow is so much better now looking at all these things. Okay, well, that's finally working. Oh yes, on all the things. And now I need the Mantra explosion. Particle systems. Mantra boom. Missing more input textures. No idea if it works, we'll see. I forgot that I actually made quite a few cool explosions, and no kidding, this black ball adding that will be a really cool effect. So I might actually screen grab it real quick, because currently this mesh does not have any textures. I think it's that one. As you can see, this explosion is quite okay. It's fine, but actually this gave me a really cool idea, because you can see the black hole expanding, and that makes the explosion way more powerful in my opinion. So accidental win, I guess. So I'm gonna screen grab that real quick for inspiration. Copy video address. So it might not be the best effect, but it does inspire me to make something cool later on. GPU particle clouds can go. Core can go. Paper and Flash can go. Most of the things are now working. Set a view image texture. Again, a green channel. Let's hope that that's the same one that I need. It does look like a spark thing, but okay, they all have their textures back, but now the refraction. Missing input texture. Let's go for a cloud texture. That might just be the thing that's normally needed here, but so. And 7.5 normal map. I have no idea. I'm just picking random ones so there's more variety. There. And Luos refract is a thing now, so there. It's basically just a lerp setup, a few more options. That's all there is. This does look quite cool. The GIF is too slow to see the middle circle. It does. It's, at least for me, it's enough to actually get the idea across. Okay, and that will look like I'm not really a fan anymore how those rockets behave, but that's fine. Access none, trying to read property target from function. Execute Ubergraph missile. What broke? Yeah, you know me and blueprint cell, so I might actually have you look at all the blueprints if I ever want to be able to publish this on the marketplace with the new stuff, because so many overlapping wires, I think somebody's gonna get a hissy fit. I have no idea where to look for, so I'm probably gonna let you look at that later if you are okay with that. I might even give you a small present for it. Okay. At least it's working particle wise, and the rest I'm not too worried about at the moment. Next particle system, yay! Okay, that were all the mantra stuff. Meteora, which I still haven't finished, oh man. Yeah, no worries, Cell. No rush. I should have not combined this package with that package and expect everything to stay the same, because I messed up so much with that. Just screen position, yada yada. Literally all the textures are gone. How in the world do I know what to pick then? Sometimes it would be nice if there was still an option like less texture used, so I actually know what was used before. Then again, luckily I record all the things. Whatever blue thingy with a lightning thingy in the thingies. Okay, so a lot of thingies. I should be able to find that. There we go. I'm assuming that all these are just that. It's fun to see me create that fast. I wish I was that fast in real life, but no, that's never gonna happen. I need to know that additional texture here, what it is, if it's the same texture again or... Okay, plop it down. What am I still missing? Oh, that one. Okay, which texture is that? It's funny, I'm having the same error in my video. It seems to be that same texture once more, so... Apparently it is. Okay, well that's one thing done. Should be linear color. Not sure why I still have these things if I don't use them, but I do think I can make these flames look better with, I think it's 8.1 or 8.2. There, that normal map is a bit better for flames. Just a little, but there. Let me double check if the fire looks good. And if it does, I'm gonna delete those 3 notes. Alright. Let's kill the few notes that I don't see myself using. That, and bye bye. You know what's going to be the worst part? Once I'm done with setting up the particles again, I need to look at every material for this and make them cleaner, fix them up, add some better descriptions, that kind of stuff. This flame is on fire. Since it's still flame stuff, I'm going to use the same normal map, which really fast became one of my favorites to use. Is it a flip book or not? No. I have no idea what these textures will be. Cloud textures, linear cloud. There. I don't think this is a thing. I'm not sure what's going on here. There's no sub UVs. The texture is looking fine. So I'm wondering what's going on there. I think I killed the alpha channel. Is alpha channel? Yeah. Okay, so I need to kill that one, and let's just do it like this. I keep pressing on the toolbar thing. There we go. It's a bit brighter, less yellowy than the top one, so I might need to change the color on that a little bit. Oh man, I've been doing such weird things sometimes with the whole color stuff compared to what I do now. I can tell that sometimes I thought I knew everything and messed up even more. How are you with the colors? Obviously they're also from here. Okay, it might actually be the other way around. Also not that good, and the multiply should actually be way lower, I think. Not really a fan of that, but let's see what it looks like when combining. Yeah. Orange. Orange you glad, I said. Bananas. Still a bit too yellow though. Let's see what I can do about that. I could tweak it inside of Cascade, but oh boy. Unreal CG, finally got time for a live stream. Yo, welcome. And you have time for the most boring live stream I've ever done. I'm just basically fixing all kinds of weird stuff. It's still too yellow. It's the meteoric gradient. It's probably being the culprit in here. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this in another way because this is just a very stupid way to work. Really not sure what I was thinking back then, so there. I'm still mind blown by the speed you made space explosion particle effects. Just as insanity on Discord. Yeah. I've been making them so often that it's second nature almost. Let's do a scale color of life and see if we can tweak that color a bit better in here because it's freaking ugly. say 4, 4, 10. There's no color change. Why is there no color change? Because there's no particle color. There should be. Should have way more influence than it did. Flames, hello. Okay, that flame is fine. That flame is fine. That flame is working. This flame is not doing any freaking thing. So, no clue why. Spawn rate is fine. Lifetime is fine. Bye bye. So, no idea why everything is so freaking slow. It's really that texture. That specific texture is messing a lot of things up. I was tempted to just delete it, but I understand why I have it. I don't understand why I should make it so yellow. Come on. Finally, now we're getting somewhere. Close enough, I guess. Not really a fan of this effect anymore, but yeah, I made it, so I need to fix it. Torch fire is not fine. It's nice that I decided to do a project, but it's even more annoying when I cannot finish it and now I need to fix everything I did. Particle systems, let me save everything I have so far. Imagine everything crashing. Oh, I need to make a screenshot of this as well. There. Muzzle flash, that should work out of the box, I hope. It does. Biplayer on. Pew, pew, pew. Really though, this setup is so outdated. Some weird other project that was actually quite fun to do. Weird things you can do with Cascade. Well, at least half of it is working. Missing input texture as usual. I'm expecting that I need something plasma-ish in textures. So it works. But which one is it? Plasma ball core. I have no idea. Guess we only one way to find out. You are that purple core in the center. I'm expecting you to be this one. Okay, and let's give this a new normal map. 3, 2. I have no idea. Looks fine to me. Save. And this one shouldn't be hard to fix either, because I'm expecting that to be the same kind of texture. Or not? No. Okay. Well, that's not a thing. No. This is somewhat correct, but it's also very false. Oh man, what have I been doing? Are you both cloud textures by any chance? Somewhat, but not quite. Very annoying. Okay, I'm gonna double check that again on YouTube because I have no idea. Hopefully there should be a video. There we go. Yada yada yada. Oh, a bit too fast. Already made the material there. The amount of look I had before, I don't have it now. I need to really find that shader setup. There we go. Now we wait a few seconds for me to see that thing build. Both are the blue things still. Okay. Apparently I was being stubborn and this should be fine. I'm not gonna argue with myself. Yeah, I can live with that. I would definitely make it different now, but again, experience comes with practice. Next particle. We're almost there, I think. Well, almost. Plasma sparks too. What did I do here? Missing a lot of input textures. Now I secretly hope that that's the same. I'm actually going to open another content browser because this is annoying. For the textures. And I don't think I have one with the alpha channel anymore because I disabled those on most. That's going to be fun to find out. Sub image index, so it's something with a flipbook. I assume that it's this one. But sadly, Unreal Engine doesn't show anything unless it's activated. Oh wait. Now, give me these. There. Okay, now there's no more alpha thing here, so I'm just gonna do this. And the same I'm gonna do here. There we go. This is more the approach I would do now. It's not that accurate as this, but it's fine. I don't like that weird line going here, but man. This one definitely does look better than the other one. Okay, please tell me that at least one of the next few particles is just working without me having to interfere with everything. Okay. My sparks. More sparks. We just need more of these weird values. There. Another one that's not working instantly. Oh boy, boy, boy. So much fun. Should be masks. There we go. Missing texture. That doesn't seem like something that I want. This does though. Yeah, that was good practice. I actually copied this from Maple Story effects because the Maple Story effects are quite cool. A lot of input textures missing. Yay. Way more optimal than my previous panning setup. All the blue channel. So which probably means that I need to look for a specific texture with a blue channel. I doubt that it's gonna be the same one as this, but let's just test it before and try and find something else. Save it and double check. Oh, in one go. Cool. Oh, there's some weird line going in here somewhere. It seems to be a bit controlled by maps. Let's see if this actually helps. Yeah. Bit of a cheaty way to fix it, but if it works, it works. Okay, another one done. Also, I need to make a screenshot of it, of course. Parkour. That was actually quite a fun thing to make, though again, missing textures. Thank you for the follow, Pixel Gaming. With quite a unique way of writing pixel. Okay, let's just assume that this is a regular cloud again, because I tend to use those a lot. Though I start to doubt that's the texture I need, because that's not a ring. Let's see if I can find the right texture. Spark. Testing mask channel RGB. So it's definitely a mask color thingy. So I need to find the right one again. Yay. Does anything look like a spark? No. Hollow galaxy thing, winds, tri-blaster. I think that might be the one, because it's also called Sparkborn. That looks more like what I expect it to be. There we have it. This one is actually very trippy. If you are using some weird weed or whatever, and you are looking like this for a while, then you're like, oh my god, it's tripping balls. There we go. So it needs a screenshot. Come on, there. Swirl beam boom. I highly doubt this is gonna work in one go. Okay, is everything actually working? Yeah, oh, well, things I do not expect, but apparently should expect. I would animate that thing totally different by now. I would actually bend it the other way around, from that point to this point, and then make it go outwards again. I'm not sure why I did it inverted. It's kind of stupid-ish from my point of view. Oh well. It's working. Next. Sword sweeps. It's actually working. Oh, not much you can do with screenshots in here, so save. Done. Seriously, not one of you are working. Oh, I know why I have those open. Close, close, close. Okay. Please let me fix one of them and they all work. At least that one is working. Should be alpha, probably. Yeah. Any chance that I can easily find the right material? I think this might be the one. Apply. Save and hope it works. It does. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Weird way to do short sweeps, but it was fun to make. It took much more time than expected, but fizzle. Oh boy. It was actually quite fun to make because I didn't need much stuff, but hello NSNA. What are you doing today? I'm just fixing up a lot of the mess I made when reorganizing my particle toolkit and hating myself for it at the moment. Because I need to clean up, fix up a lot of stuff. Should be linear color. There. And then there are these two, which should be linear color as well. Hey Yusuf, how are you? And there we go, most of it is now working. Just a few more. Soof, this thing is insane. Linear color and same here. Save. There we go, and we have a weird flower thing. Don't ask me how, why, or what, but and oh yeah, I need to make a screenshot of it. There. Rewind Craft says, have you used these particles in a project of yours, or were these intended for a fun learning kind of thing? And I'll later. Basically, the project was to make a whole year worth of particles every day, but at least make a particle effect every day and combine them into a year of package for a lot of quick practice and that kind of stuff. But a lot of people are asking if they could buy the effects or check out the material functions and that kind of thing, and that turned into a marketplace package. So currently the marketplace package is 28 effects, and every effect obviously has its materials, its textures, its meshes, yada yada yada. And whatever, my brain just fried. And all those meshes, textures, etc. could easily be reused by other people to make new effects. And that makes it somewhat valuable. If I'd ever have to make a package like this again, I would totally do it differently, but it's nice that my work still has some value to people. This one is called test. Yeah, it was really ambitious, and the thing is, I might have been able to get it done, but even after just about 2 weeks of doing it, the job offers just kept rolling in, and some of them were really cool. For instance, the Red Rogers one, and I just had to say yes, and that all that client work cost me so much time that I just didn't have any time to really work on this anymore. Which is quite sad though, because I really enjoy doing a particle a day thing. Tandara Impact. Oh my god. It's one of those things where I might not be able to find the right thing unless I watch the video again. Because textures, Tandara, Pandot, that's also another thing. Tandara Gradient is another thing, I think. Oh, the gradient might actually be a thing in here, but random value 4, 5. And just pick the normal map. Oh, that's not a thing. Back to YouTube. But yeah, if I ever do another particle toolkit thing again, I would do it a lot differently. It's always good to have work fail, but yeah, it definitely is. I mean, I'm getting swamped with work occasionally, and just like now, today I luckily have a day off, but hmm, there we go. Hey, I'm live streaming. I didn't know that. Which Tundra impact? Okay, let's see. No materials there. It's the banner one. Still the banner one. It's weird to see myself work on this while I am actually... okay. No, pause. I know what to do. There. Force HD. Wait, what? Why is that not a thing? The X itself with HD would give me a right thing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we have this thing. Nice. In a few weeks, I can probably talk about a new client I'm working for, which has really cool stuff. I can mention the game itself, of course, because they had a Kickstarter, and since it's Kickstarter, I can show you the Kickstarter. But I will be doing the effects, hopefully for Sharpbound. I still need to sign some stuff, NDAs stuff and whatever, but I'm sure I can mention that I am going to work on this. I'm going to put the link in chat. So that's going to be really cool to do effects for. And once I know more and have more details, I'll definitely share them. And if I'm allowed to stream, I'm going to stream a lot of it because it looks really cool. Should be alpha. Oh, this thing is so hideous, ugly. I should have never made this one, but okay. Let's do 8.1 for this one. I never understood why I made this. Well, I kind of did because the initial premise was interesting, but it has way too much options and it doesn't do enough. It's fun to have, but I think I can make a new, better material function at some point. Well, at first, why are you not two-sided? Why are you using tiny space normal maps? All that kind of stuff. Okay, another one done. Toon kaboom. More shaders that are not working. Missing textures and these should be linear color. Toon boom 2 shock. I'm guessing that's gonna be this texture? Yes, okay, in one go. Is it good the texture is available? What do you mean, Fili? Can you, or Feli, or Fili, Aeroglue? What do you mean, what is the good, the texture is available? Try and reword your thing, maybe then I can understand you. What the hell? Okay, that's better. I don't like the smoke at all though. I don't think I have a better texture for it, but let's see if I can find a better noise for it. Something a bit more stylized, sophisticated, or at least a bit less like this. That's gonna be a thing, but we can at least try and see if it's interesting. No, that's not a thing. Okay, let's see if we can find a better texture. I can tell that I had I still have poor experience with stylized smoke. I mean, I can recreate the Wind Waker effect, but trying to come up with something new, I still have some troubles with. So I'm probably gonna change your mesh to your texture to 81. Yeah, that's a bit better. Still not superb, but good enough to just move on to the next thing. Obviously now the shaders are loading. Great. The one was actually quite fun to make as well. I mean, it's very simple, just some triangular spikes, and you have a good starting point for impacts. I mean, it's easy, it's fun to make. Okay. Some input texture as usual. Okay, things with alpha channel. I don't have much with alpha channel anymore, so I wonder what it's gonna be. Tune. Load all the shaders, come on. Okay, there's still the blue one, which is the stars, I guess. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Yeah, I'm using alpha channel, but I don't have that anymore, so let's change it to that one. And there we go. Close enough. Okay. Finally one that's working in one go. Save. I actually made this for Celeste for her Game Jam game at one point. I think that was about the time we just got to know each other, Sal. Oh, these look kind of cool as well. Right, there's the Tri-Blaster stuff, of course. Almost everything seems to be working. Requires texture 2D. Yeah, I made these for your Game Jam game at one point. Also, these parts are nice. They are velocity, size by life. That's just because I like to tweak stuff, change them. Okay, start out small, yes, invisible, long, normal, gone. So they're invisible. Then at 1 they are on 5. 1. Also, again with the frame rate stuff, something is really wrong with my computer at the moment, and it's really getting on my nerves. Anyways, where was I? At about 0.25 they are regular size. And at the end of life they are normal size. Okay, that should be it. It should work, but okay, that might be a bit too much. Sometimes subtlety is better than going over the top. There, that will look just a little bit nicer on top of the torch. Tri-blaster stuff. I assume this is going to be the caster texture thing, but yes, in one go. Okay. Yeah, again, this is a very old liquidator effect, and I would never use it anymore. But now it's here. There should be a combined normal map strength. And why did I get another? This was when I was just starting to use the UV distortion and that kind of stuff. It's fun, but I made a way better version that I've been using since. Cost orb, what's your problem? Animate vertices. There's a lot of animation for the vertices going on in here, as you can see. Actual noise texture. Now let's just go for cloud then. Let's pick another cloud that I don't use that much. And I am assuming distortion banner. That okay, that's not a thing. Try blast a sphere. What did I use it for? Regularly on the orb. More cloud textures? I have no idea. I think it's really overkill for just a simple sphere, but oh. Yeah, way overkill for a simple sphere, but okay. This was one of the first. This is actually the first effect I made for the project, so I can tell that some things are just outdated, nubistic, whatever you want to call it. I don't think that this is a thing, but let's see. I think I need another texture for that. This one. Another thing I wouldn't make like this anymore. Oh well. Are we there yet? I think Vault Core works out of in one go, but obviously not. Oh man. This is the last time I'm gonna try and basically hurt myself with doing such weird mess ups with shaders and whatever that I need to fix everything, because I shouldn't hurt myself that much. I don't like this texture. Okay. There. Sometimes I really wonder what I was doing. Should be linear color. So please load, thank you. Also works in one go. I wonder what's going on with the fairy though. You should be animated. At least another one that's working in one go. Yeah, something really broke because I'm over 100% sure that I add all these focal boom pew. Looking at the thing, it might actually just be a noise texture. Let's just give it a random noise texture, a new one, so people can actually use that one. That's a nice one. Hey, middle, yeah, the middle. No, that's not a thing. Big Going generic gradient. It's definitely not a merge noise, but I have no idea which texture I should use for this. Not a ring either. I think it's back to YouTube. Yes, back to YouTube because I have no idea what this thing is. So middle, what's up? Okay, so where's my full kaboom? There we go. Bit too fast, Luos. Sometimes it's so annoying, especially if everything is fast. Now I'm starting to understand why people find it annoying that I did speed creates. Since that the ring is already here, it might actually... It's a pew. Need to find a material that's called pew trail. Like I said, most boring stream ever, but these things just need to be done. I'm expecting that to be one of the things, but please make a material for it, Luos. Where's the pew? Pew. Where the frick is the pew trail? Come on, Luos. Sorry for this, peeps, again. There's the material. I need my pass me to open that material. Come on, open it. Click on it, Luos. Come on. Oh, jeez, just too fast. Okay, that's a cloud texture. Is that all there's to it? Seriously, did I make up something that stupid? I would never ever do something like that again, which is why I'm almost surprised that I did it like it in the first place. Because seriously, that's so messed up, but okay. I mean, to be told, if that package was on the marketplace, if I had to put this package on the marketplace now, I would probably scream at the person making it. Not really making rings, just fixing all the materials that broke. And a lot of them broke. Finally, the whole thing is done. Pew. Pew. One second. Girlfriend sends me messages. And my brother mentioned he just finished Rhyme. I might not mention out loud what he says because he's very, very critical about everything. Actually, not due to particle version updates in this case. I reordered my whole particle toolkit a long time ago, and a lot of the materials broke due to Unreal Engine's redirectors behaving quite weird. So I needed to fix all those things because material texture versions changed and redirectors broke. So it's quite a lot of Okay, that works in one go. Also, let's see what my brother is saying about Rhyme. Oh no, we just got a small kiss from my girlfriend. Text kiss. Okay, that works. Please work, please work. Where's the world thing? Oh yeah, wait, no, that's something. Yeah, okay. No. There's totally no ribbon at all. Is there a generic ribbon or so? Particle ribbon. You working the work thing? No, just the whole particle a day package thing. At least I can dream this texture as if it was made yesterday. Merged sprites and then that one. And for you, I'm going to just use 81. Yeah, but that's because that one didn't have all the material changes, all the texture changes, all that kind of stuff. So that one is totally fine. And I'm basically I rebuilt it from the ground up. So in 4.11, because that was the first version I released it in. But that also kind of means that I need to do all the packages for every version again. Okay, that's ugly as hell. What the hell is going on there? Okay, at least one of those, probably the one that's attached to opacity, should be this one. That's much better. Oh, the colors are ugly. Look, it's the twins, Og and Lee. Okay, let's kill the multiply out of this. And actually, why did I give it colors if... I want to see what's going on here. What the hell? Okay, there should be more than just this here. Odd, very odd. It's like the mesh suddenly doesn't have any vertex color anymore. It's somewhat better. Let's see. I actually, I'm not gonna show you because I don't want to spoil anything, but in the final battle from Link against Ganon in Breath of the Wild, there are a few effects, a new variation on this that I haven't seen before, that they only used in that battle. That's just so bizarrely well done. Are you velocity? Yes, you are. Size by speed. Okay, let's see if we can make this look at least a little bit cooler before I call it done. Okay, 0.05 UR1 4.1, about 0.4 UR1, and at the end of life you die. Okay, let's do 0.3. It's just a little bit, it's not perfect, but so I will probably spawn 2 nowadays. And I don't like the old ring. Let's see if I can easily tweak something on that. If not, then there's no real alpha erosion going on. Put an alpha into this. That's, I know it's needed to be done, but it's fun to just play around with it. I mean, that's what I generally do. Nope, I should not have climbed that. I should have wrapped that. And apparently they are mirrored, and sadly there's no shared mirror. So back to this then. Opacity control. It's so weird. Normally I use alpha erosion totally different. I'm not sure what I was thinking here. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do something slightly different here. Let's get a nice noise texture. One that I like to potentially give to people. Let's just pick this one. Plug that into here, this into there, and multiply there. Just a little bit, not really happy with it still, but meh. Again with the GPU stuff, that's so annoying. And the rest are only Windia systems. Which are a bit of an oddball out there because they are semi-random placed win things that are also broken, of course. So basically what it does is very random spawn that win thing, which is freaking insane. Spawn 1, required, missed duration, let's do it on 1 location. It's also very random, let's kill that for now. As you can see, there's some wind going on here. It's very random and messed up, and I'm not sure why I made them like that. This is why there's no proper image for them. But yeah, that's finally all the textures. Oh hell. Now I should actually export them all and do more tweaks and tests and blah. I want to speak English to my girlfriend, that's not the thing. Nog steeds geen idee wat we gaan eten. Hey Santosh, also apologies for the drilling in the background, but... Okay, my brother did like Rhyme. He calls it a pretty game, and not really innovative though. Okay. Okay, more message stuff. Now that everything is done here, minus the Kaiser thing that I need to re-import. So I guess I'm gonna do that now, which is gonna be hell as well. Or at least let me just look at the effect. Where are you? Library. Luos particle volume 1. I don't have 4.11 for dot 11. What's actually the English word? Dot 11 or point 11? Probably dot, but I can at least look at this one and see what's going on. The more frustrating thing is that I cleaned this version up and never ported that back to my toolkit. So this will probably look much cleaner at the moment, and I need to do so much fixing up for a pack that won't be worked anymore, even though I'm adding more particle stuff. Ow, that was my arm. Crack, crack. Oh, my bones are cracking. I'm getting old. There we are. Bar Kaiser shot, and materials. The order, and I really hate the way I did this setup. That's the one I need. Now compare it to the effect in here. Okay, let me clean up my other screen a little bit. And minimize Gyazo. So let me also disable real time there. Okay, let's see how I set up the effect in here. Ah, okay. Materials. Find the Kaiser thing, thruster. So there we go. And now I can finally grab the right texture for this, and that should be gradient mask. There we go. Now everything is finally correct again. Yay. Which means that I also want to see the effect in the map. This looks gay. Huh. We have ourselves a retard in the chat. Luos, is there any chance to find any breakdown of your ice shader? Not at the moment. Once the package is done and it's on the marketplace, I might actually do it, but might take a while. It's gonna be for my, oh my god, I don't want to hear myself. Stop, Twitch, stop, be quiet. Anyways, it's gonna be for another month of a particle a day thing, and once that is done, I'll probably show some of the new things I did for the shaders like that, but for now it's a bit hush-hush until it's done. But once it's done, I will definitely show you, or at least it's going to be available in that package. Hi and bye. Hello, future banger. Banger. Okay. In the future, he will be a banger. Flower, yada yada. I need 07 Kaiser bean. There we go. Hello, Mega Man. Hello, Mega Man shader. Oh, there you are. Hello, frame rate. My old friend. Why are you not there? I have no idea why my frame rate is so messed up. I mean, normally I get 120 FPS, but I'm at 50, 60. Very annoying. Hello, are you? Thank you for your kind comment. X thruster, thruster. Which one do I need? S-ring, that's the one I need to fix. Gradient mask, save. Is there anything else that I need to tweak? There are also GPU dots, Kaiser dots. There we are. Which also need that same gradient texture. There we are. And now if I move Mega Man along with the particle system, it should change color. There we go. That's how I cheated the color thing in this case. So rotate it 90 degrees, 180 degrees. And do a bit like this. So that ring is still messed up. Why is there that weird thing in the ring? Oh god. Let's see if we can fix that. Why would you need to compile the shaders? I mean, oh well. Both on set, distort panner, yada yada yada. I would never ever use this again, but oh well. Panner time. Dun 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 dun. Noise masks. Also material function I would never use again. Oh, thank you, Alex. That's really appreciated. Very kind of you. So there's somewhere one texture that's not properly panning. And I'm not sure which one it is, because it looks fine in here. Actually. So why is it looking so odd in here then? As you can see here, there's this weird line going on. I'm not sure why. Let's maybe that one needs to be here as well. I have no idea. It's just a guess. That seems to have fixed it, yeah. Alright, now this thing is obviously ultra overkill, but it was quite fun to make. I mean, I still love Mega Man. I haven't played a lot of the latest games because Mega Man was dead already. Capcom didn't care much about the game anymore, but I always loved the effects, the different weapons, the story. So it was really cool to work with. Mega Man to make some kind of blast like this. But yeah, it's way over the top, and I think I can actually do way better now. The thing is, I don't have the time at the moment. Maybe one day I'll do a new Mega Man or Metroid kind of projectile effect. Yeah, see, my girlfriend already mentioned something she wants to eat. Apparently not. I think I'm gonna order food. Which I wrote in English instead of Dutch, but okay. So yeah, now that I have all the particles fixed, the worst thing I need to do now is to move everything to a new project, rename everything again. Well, not rename, but resort everything to make sure that it's allowed on the marketplace. With that, all the materials need to be cleaned up. I need to probably have Celeste look at the blueprints a little bit. Thank you for that, Celeste, in the future already. And I need something to drink because my mouth is dry as fuck. I know it's disgusting to drink out of the back, but nah. So yeah, with that bombshell out of the way, I guess I need to migrate everything. I'm already gonna regret that. Open the launcher. Launch 4.11. I hope this is gonna be one of the last times I really need to launch 4.11.11. Sorry. Also, Celeste, are you still in the Hangout? In the chat? How did I name it before? Particle Day Volume 1. Sadly, I cannot really rename that, but since it's 4.11, it should be fine. What's up? Since you've been here, for some reason I have all your marketplace packages in my launcher. I guess you logged in on your own account and for some reason I got your packages. Because I don't remember ever getting the economy kit, or I should have actually get them to support you, but sorry. No Domino's. Generic food is generic. I don't have the smooth camera normally. I think there are a few more of yours, but I might overlook them. Oh yeah, just delete them. No, they're now mine. I own them. Just kidding. Okay, new projects. Let's grab the right folder thing. UE4. No, Artisan. Pardon. Luos Particles, Volume 1. Okay. Okay, I want to go to that folder real quick. Oh, engine 4. And let's kill volume 1 and volume 1 part 15, I guess. Which one is which? Okay, I'm gonna keep 14. I'm gonna kill those two, which I'm probably gonna regret in a bit. But bye bye. Yes, okay. Which means I can give the better name. Here, particles. Particle. Fuck it, toolkit. Full 1. I'm sure the marketplace won't like it, but I really don't want to call it that volume 1 thing again. Great project. Okay, sorry, I was a bit distracted for a second, or 2 or 3. No content. Now, for the love of please, work in one go. The thing is, when you move a lot of files around, Unreal Engine can break their redirectors, especially in materials that have preview meshes. So there's a very big chance that the moment I migrate all these particles, that there will be a lot of errors. I'm gonna be so sad. I know that I need to export all those, but I actually need to export more than just this. Oh well, let's start with this. Right, mouse click, wait half an hour, migrate. So much stuff. As you can see here, there's B 356 days. That is not a thing anymore. It's gonna look for these files because the freaking static mesh is available in one of these freaking materials. And the Unreal Engine has no idea that this does not exist anymore. Even the redirectors do not point them at the right direction. So a lot of things will be broken. Clients. Double check subservice. Okay, that might work. Epic. No idea why this is inside of Epic's material folder because it's not the thing that should be there. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun, but okay. That's errors, commands, Unreal Engine 4. Particle toolkit 41 content. Okay, some assets did not migrate correctly. There you go. Then you go to developer tools, output log. Oh, I actually have it here. That's right. Come on. 4K bar, you're so tiny I can even grab it properly. And let's see what all the errors are. Please only be one. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Oh, it's somewhat okay. Derp thruster static mesh derp is not exist. Fault core merge does not exist on disk. So this happens because those meshes were at one point used in a material as a preview mesh, and for some reason Unreal Engine does not clean that information and does not make redirectors for those things. So basically I need to recreate this location, game derp thruster, and that one as well, and then basically delete them again, and then you can redirect them properly, and which is really annoying. So content browser, I'm gonna put the output block on my other screen for a second so I can work a bit faster. Okay, content, new folder, derp thruster, yes. And in there I need a static mesh. It can be any static mesh. So I'm just going to grab one from here and copy him. Rename it to static mesh underscore thruster derp 01. Awesome name, by the way. And now if I delete it, it tells me I need to select another mesh. And I'm just gonna grab one of the meshes that I'm sure are there. Which is probably one of the Kaiser meshes. Let's just pick Ring Blast 3 or so, it's fine. Replace references, okay. Save selected. And there should be a redirector that I need to fix up now. Because why would it not fix automatically? Okay, that's one. Now I can actually delete this folder again, though it will always be shown until I delete it from the content browser. Next one, game modeler particles. Oh, with an underscore in the middle. This is how you fix up redirectors, by the way. So if you're still paying attention, and for some reason there are quite a few people paying attention. Why are you all watching this? This is how you fix up redirectors that are just not there anymore. So inside the modeler particles folder, there's a static mesh folder. As you can see, let me just show you in here, that's so you know what's going on. I'm recreating this error location, modeler particles, static meshes, normal poly, and then for some reason normal poly thrusters. I need to make sure that everything is written correctly. Now I need to move another mesh in here. So I'm just gonna go for one of the Kaiser ones for funsies and copy it there. Rename it to whatever is there, static mesh underscore normal poly thruster 203. Listen to some rant, focus. And now if I delete it, I can actually pick something else, which is, this is, I really hope that was fixed in 4.15 or whatever, because rage. I know protection is one of the meshes that's actually available, so yes, delete it, save selected, fix up redirector. Now we have one more thing to go, one more thing to do. So delete all these folders again, though they will probably be available again once I close and open the thing. New folder called B_356 days. New folder called month 2 and another new folder called week 2. It's getting worse. Yeah, I know, Rewind. Trust me, I've been doing this kind of shit for so long. I actually got paid to do it for other clients. So, okay, week 2, day 3/8. Jesus. Full core. Static meshes. And grab a random mesh from something that I copy here. Rename this to static mesh fold core merge. Okay. Now this one thing and okay. Save all. Delete that again. Now if I select all the particle systems, they should migrate more properly. There might be another error though. Migrate. Okay. Okay. Yes to all. Content migration completed successfully. No errors found. Booyah. Okay. Close this thing. And now we have all these. Alex did it again. So I need to open the other project, the original one, because there are a few things that need to be the same name. I need to double check those. Well, the Domino's pizza suggestion was sort of taken because girlfriend does want a pizza. But I refuse to eat Domino's pizza. Okay, well, at the moment there's probably no maps and blueprints. Seriously, was I allowed to call it B_356 days? Okay, never expected that to be allowed. Annoying though. New folder. I'm just gonna call it particle toolkit. Toolkit. VFX toolkit. Like this then, I guess. And move all the things here, which is gonna break all the other things. So, how's everybody doing? Done anything cool? Anything dangerous? Anything exciting? Celeste is working on AI for a client. Okay. Cool. Things I hate about UE4 is weird folders. All the redirectors. All of them. At least there are just redirectors, so fixing JavaScript standard styles at the moment. Oh, poor you, man. I wouldn't want to do that. For the volume 1. I'm going to close that one for now. And I, for some reason, closed the VFX Toolkit one, though I still need to move maps and blueprints. Gun poop. Yes, that's a name. Okay, show in Explorer. You can go. You can go. You can go. Okay, that's fine. Open and close, just in case. Maps. All the maps. I hope that's all of them. Which might also give another redirector problems, but we'll see. Asset actions, migrate. Obviously it's going to copy all the things again, but that should be fine. And why are you going to protoball? Seriously. Region 4. Oh, I already put everything to the VFX toolkit. Oh, I'm such a derp. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, back to the particle toolkit. Fun, awesome. Frickin' hell. See this face? This is the face of a derp. Now I need to wait a long time. I should have just deleted it in content browser, shouldn't I? Cancel, 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 cancel. There. Region 4, Particle Toolkit Volume 1, content, Shift delete, and yes, bye. Building application for artists that use references, kind of like Quadro, but more functionality. That sounds really cool though. Back to the message log. Why do you show the message log? Why are you not giving the proper log that I need? That's also something. Page up, does that work? No, of course not. Only one error. Okay, that's fixable quite fast actually. So here we go again. How to fix up a redirector that's broken because your agent has to break them. Again with the B356 days. And thank you for the follow, Scott Spadea. Scott Spadea. I'm guessing that's the one. Okay. New folder called month 1. New folder called day X. And another new folder called Mega Man. And a new folder called static mesh, because what the hell was I thinking back then? And now I need to get a random static mesh going, so I'm just gonna get one of these, copy them here. Rename the darn thing to static mesh Mega Man Kaiser 1, and now if I delete it, it should ask me for a redirector. It did, and I'm gonna get a random mesh for that. Are you sure? Yes. Save the thing, fix up the redirector. Grab this thing again. I'm actually gonna show it in Explorer so I can delete it in a second. And back to all the maps in here. Grab them all. Asset action, migrate. Save all the things. Okay, hopefully it's in the right folder now. Particle Toolkit, content, yes. Okay, overwrite all the things. And now there shouldn't be any errors. Yay. Okay. Let's go back. Close this one for a second. Kill that stupid new folder structure that I need to make to fix it up. And okay, let's start the toolkit 1 again. Okay, new folder called VFX toolkit V1. Grab all the things, move them all to here, and cry a little bit more again, because all the materials will be broken again. That's just the way it is. hope to get it done one day. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too. Yeah. So yeah, more waiting. A lot more waiting. I need to double check if everything is just redirectors, which is quite annoying. Besides the maps, of course, because maps are for some reason always stubborn when moving them in groups. All redirectors, I hope. Please be all redirectors. Yes, okay, well that's fine. Obviously it didn't move the maps because those are so stubborn as freaking bleep. As you can see, maps are stupendously stubborn when moving. So yeah, let's fix up some redirectors. You know, you can actually do it yourself easily, Calix. Because if you just make a shape like this, mask in Photoshop or another texture, and you have a noise texture that's panning across it, then you're already quite close to having an effect like that. So it is something that's quite easy actually to do. And I'm still waiting, fixing up redirectors. Mm-hmm. La da 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 dee, da da da. It's gonna be a fine day to work. What? Obviously there are more redirectors, so I'm gonna do it a little bit different. Filters, miscellaneous redirectors, and just show them all here and do them in short batches, which works better for some reason. The issue is Blender and UVs don't go too well together. From what I've seen from some people, that shouldn't be too much of an issue once you get used to them. So, okay, up to 31. Then again, I've never used Blender myself, so. Okay, that should have been fixed, so it might be wise if I just close the content thing for a second and open it again. So, what do you think of E3 so far now? I can't remember half of the game names that I actually found interesting. But it was one of the more boring E3s in the last few years. But I'm extremely hyped for the new Shadow of the Colossus, the remake, because that game is just so well. It's even back then the horse animations were insane, and nobody ever topped that horse animation. So being able to watch it on a PlayStation 4 Pro will be a treat, because I also secretly hope they have the new goal side that they weren't able to add due to limitations back then. Where am I looking for? Oh, wait. There. But yeah, there were quite a few interesting games. So I'm actually even interested in new Assassin's Creed. But I secretly hope that they are adding all the old unfinished goal side. Well, there were a few indie games, especially during the Ubisoft stream, that looked quite interesting. Come on, Unreal, fix them up, you know, the way you should fix them up. Maybe, please. Let me think. There was this weird game that two people were constantly walking inside a cave and they were being haunted. That also looked really cool. Yeah, the Mario and Rabbids crossover actually looks quite interesting. It's like an XCOM, but with Mario and the rabbits. And I mean, I like the XCOM stuff, but yeah, I still have quite a big heart for Mario. So I think that might actually be a game I'll pick up. The special effects in that were also very cool, so that's also a big bonus for me. I sometimes just buy games for the special effects, even though I hate the gameplay, story, or whatever. Fix these things up. Also, I should start ordering the pizza, probably. Do I still have a discount thing? I do. Let's buy pizza with discount. Also, hey, are all the redirectors gone now? Oh no, there are a few more. Fit to load assets. In other words, close and open again. Pew 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 plays. You know, Pew, your first 3 words were a password of mine for a long time when I still was quite derpy with passwords. So I literally had passwords saying pew pew pew. So suddenly seeing somebody go pew 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 plays is like you're playing with my passwords. It's weird, funny, and they're gonna stop. What's up with you? Let's see. It does seem like there are no more redirectors now. Okay, that's at least something. Which means I should be able to delete them. But first let me order the pizza. I want a pizza with salami. Oh yeah, the thing is, their own website is a bit messed up. Let's see. You can actually see what kind of pizza I might order. Casa Valentino. If Sega Omar, yeah, I've seen that one, Nabi. Pizza with salami, Mario. And they changed the whole setup again, Jesus. Why would I want to add fuel to my pizza salami? Oh well, in that case, let me notify my girlfriend that that might not be a thing. Wine with salami. might not work. So speaking about pizzas, yeah, they can't read it because it's mostly Dutch, but they can understand pizza capriosa. But my girlfriend, her favorite pizza is a Hawaiian with banana, paprika or bell pepper, and salami. Yeah. That's probably why she likes me too, because I'm weird as that. Pizza is. Seriously, can I not? Well, there's another website I might be able to order. Thuisbezorgd.nl. Bitcoin. Let's see. They tend to have great pizzas as well. Let's see if they have one there. Also not possible. Okay. Nope, no pizza salami for her. There's a Hawaiian special, but no. Come on, sorry about this, people, but just need to do it for real quick. Please respond quickly because I'm hungry. Okay. Show and Explorer. Is weird bad? No, weird is definitely not a bad thing. You can be as weird as you can as long as you're not hurting other people, in my humble opinion. Yeah, this can go. Are you hyping for Metroid today? Fuck. Yes. Sadly, there probably won't be, but who knows? Maybe there will be a Metroid in the Nintendo stream. Please let me. Please, I want a new Metroid, a good one. Thank you. What time is it? 16. Oh, 2 hours. Okay. I've got an idea for a game, but I'm kind of new to information. I'm not sure how to do it. I was wondering if you could help me. Only if you pay me a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. Protocol Game says you should hop on the forums, get into the UE4 Discord, and watch some tutorials. That's probably the best way. Just ideas. I mean, everybody has ideas, so it's better to just get something going and have something to show for before you attract people. It's fun to work with other people, of course, but idea guys are a dime a dozen. Which is fine, of course, but you really have to put into something yourself as well. Vector fields, yada yada yada. He's behind on protocol, so get in line. Yeah, I am. But then again, I'm putting so much more effort into your stuff that I feel like I am allowed to slack off once a day. I'm almost done with most stuff, so... Also, is there finally a map where I can see a character constantly jump with the double jump effect? Because I need one protocol game. Yeah? Just kidding, but... Also, maybe pick one aspect on game design, definitely good at it. That's true, which is why I am doing proto thingy doesn't want to work anymore. Nope. Okay, that's something that people need to know. By the way, Jenga. Is there a stable version available? Mine keeps crashing. Crashing. Thank you for making that today, by the way. Portable game. Mostly because not having something to show is a very bad idea. It's literally a bad idea, but even a whole game design document might not be worth it. People need to see that you have invested so much time that they are sure that it can be finished. But if you're just a beginner, seriously, just make some fun little things. Start with a Pac-Man, start with a Tetris, which is way more complicated than you might expect. Do a Pong game and just slowly build upon it. Join a few game jams and eventually you'll become better and better. I mean, I've been doing this for what, 14 years now, and I still don't feel like I am able to make a game on myself. So, anything for Luos. Aww. You were too kind for me. Materials and all the folder structures, whatever. Redno says, what game are you making? I'm actually working on a marketplace package that is already released. I'm just restructuring it, fixing stuff up, and making sure that everything is a bit better. Actually, I might have some additional vector fields I can use for this. Art and design. Vector fields. There are quite a few cool ones there. Django generated. Not that interesting. Double helix. Okay, let's just grab a few of these. Like 5 or so. 10. There. We have a few more vector fields now. Yay. So basically what I need to do is clean all this up, put it in the right folders, move them about, and it's going to be even more boring after dinner. Actually, I'm making a third-person mech shooter called Exoframe, and it looks quite cool. Okay, the maps thing I'll do later because that's probably the last thing I should think about. Luos selector, selector, yeah. Review the quick data, radial gradients. Rotate max distorter, mesh panner, pen rotator, refactor, ribbon chill. I kind of want to move a few more material functions in here, but I'm not sure why I would do that at the moment. A lot of the materials are a mess, but generic, made by others, made by myself, but okay. Why are you still thing? Ah, you're part of the motor thruster. Oh god. This is gonna be so much hell to move about and yeah, I need food in my stomach before I do all this. Let's see if the girlfriend replied. Okay, normal Hawaii is fine. Good, finally. So, I have a pizza salami. Whoa. Just one is fine. Or do I want a salami special? No, okay. And a normal Hawaiian. Pizza Hawaiian. There. Do I want anything else? Salad, sauce, drink, dishes, durums, sandwiches. No, I think that's it. Alright. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you my bank details. Because that will be stupid. I'm paying with Ideal. Okay, I need to do some digital banking for a second. If anybody has any questions, please ask. Else I'm gonna call quits for a bit because I've been doing so much boring stuff that I need a break before I'm gonna restructure this whole freaking thing. My numlock is not working. Oh, 5, 4. I should not say that out loud. That might not be that smart. There. Have video of the app if you want to take a look. If you use always on top images and video references, you might find it. I actually never used the on top thing. I gotta say though, middle, the thing I want to do, and another particle guy suggested that, it might be hard to see in OBS. Maybe I can just enable only the camera for a second. Okay, hopefully that will work. Not sure. No. And it breaks my camera instantly. Okay, at the moment I have 3 paintings up there, as you can see. Journey, Zelda, Secret of Mana. What I kind of want to do is replace that center one with a monitor, a very big one, like 60 inch or so. And that means that I also need to remove those other 2 paintings and constantly have particle effects playing there, like videos, games, whatever. So whenever I'm working on particles, I constantly have inspiration playing on top of me. That's my dream setup. Making a game by yourself is hard. It really is. So I must ask, is the 1.2 content going to be added to the package if we have already bought it? Yeah, it is, Calix. You don't have to pay anything new, anything more. It's already going to be part of it. But as you can see, I'm going to restructure everything. And I'm doing this because the package needs to be more accessible for new people. The problem is it might mess up whenever you have to re-download it. I'm not sure how that's going to work. That's something Epic actually needs to solve. But Yusuf says I have to go. It was a pleasure watching you work. Thank you. It was a pleasure having you. And normally I have way more exciting stuff to show, but today is not that day. It's gonna be hell to fix and clean up because, well, beams is fine, debris is fine, force is fine, generic is fine, impact is fine. Kaiser should have its own thing, in my opinion. Lightning, rings, spears, stylized, sweeps, swirls, tests, which I probably should move to a different thing. This should probably go to swirls, or actually stylized. Move here. Try blaster impact test should probably be in rings. Move here. Uses are things I need to delete later on. You set up the monitor. The particle video playlist is not that hard to figure out once. One way to do it, yeah. I probably won't even connect it to my own computer. I'll probably just have a small server which I put all the videos. I mean, when you go to my YouTube channel, YouTube, show more VFX favorites. Where are you? Particle files there. As you can see, I have a massive 344 video list with all kinds of particle effects, and that will be cool to constantly play. Also, whoever is deleting those videos should be shot. What got deleted? Maybe it's something that I want to see later, and oh well. A lot of cool effects here. More deleted videos. Awesome. That's so frustrating. It's also why I'm almost inclined to just download everything through a tool, because at least then I won't lose any videos. Yeah. Okay. Not sure why they are in useless or various, but you are in ring. Need to sort it all out. Blah. Don't feel like it. Like shield should be in stylized. Move here. Fold core. What kind of mess were you again? You are a ring. What are you? You are also a ring. I'm gonna assume that you are all rings and move them all here. I cannot use the Mega Man thing, of course, which is kind of annoying. Which is why I need to replace it with player size, which is kind of a shame, but using Mega Man in the marketplace package will be really stupid. Let's just rename this to random. That app has video section that searches a folder for video and displaying. Oh, that's really cool. That sounds really cool, middle. Okay, well, that's beams, definitely debris, force, generic, sparks, Kaiser related, lightning, random, rings, all kinds of spheres. Various. Oh, that also very cool. You know what might be really cool, middle? An option to have 3 frames open for video. Same video, and each video is a frame further than the last. So 3 to 5 videos, and so you can actually see 5 different frames at the same time. That's, for animation, that will be really cool to see. Random idea. Okay, bake textures. colors, flipbooks generic, gradients, which I all need to rename, masks, merged noise, merged sprites, noise normals, noises. Already have it. Oh, that's very cool. Seriously very cool. Okay, let me double check if everything's got static mesh in here. I should actually use a linter and make sure that everything's correct, but apparently stuff that's been using linter is not accepted on the marketplace because their naming conventions are not the same. All static meshes, static meshes, static meshes, static meshes, static meshes. At least I'm consistent with naming everything static mesh. Okay, textures on the other hand. All T's, T normal. Okay. T gradients. Let's go O2. T for elements, it's fine, T, more T's. Let's just call you gradient 03, and there. Fine enough. More T's, all fine. So I want to share you a link before I go in a few minutes or so. That might be valuable to you people. And I have a playlist on YouTube called giveaways, and in there are a few materials and other things that I just gave away. Among them, the recently created Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of effect, as you can see. And currently on the marketplace, all my assets are 33% off until the 15th. So definitely check out my marketplace content for a bit. And I should probably check the descriptions on them, if there's anything new. The second I saw this, I knew I wanted to have it. Okay, no new comments there. AAA, oh, thank you. Anything new here? Are these particle effects different from your particle day ones? Yes, they are. Hey, Kaliel, I think you are in my chat. Reply. Yes, they. What the fuck? Hey, yes, they are. Enter. And this one. Hey man, but this remote's got all the effects great. I just bought a new computer and trying to re-download them, but it's not working, and there's no download button or even edit to file. Anything wrong here? I already fixed that. That was something with the marketplace. Yay, okay. Reply to all the things. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and wait until either the girlfriend gets home or I die out of starvation. The latter's probably not gonna happen. Okay, everything's called T underscore here. Yes, and I don't do that with the normals actually, but I probably should. Norm 01 normal. See, noise normal. Okay, that's gonna be fun to rename. This is the life of a game dev. Boring stuff that you actually never want to do, but have to do. This is the romantic part of game dev. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again until it's dead to you. You never want to see it again. No 9. Oh well, that's fine. Noises, T-random. Rings, TR rings, sprites, TTTT. Team scope and light 1. Tests is probably just a okay. Merged noise. Okay. T thruster 2. I move the to merged noise. Move here. And in useless, there's quite a lot of things. Much above the Mega Man thing can go. Sadly. And when you first patch says 10 more fault, yeah. Map 7 Kaiser Beam. Why are you doing that map? Map. Oh, the mesh, yes. Look at the very cutesy weirdo Mega Man thing here. Also, why is there a particle with fire there? Okay, first of all, hey Redrick, how are you? I'm not sure why this particle is totally invisible though, or why there's weird fire going on. Seriously, in all seriousness now, though, what the hell is going on? I mean, what? I would never ever use this fire in here, so no clue what suddenly is going on. Additional fire. It's ported the wrong Kaiser shot. God damn. Okay, I'm done. I have an idea. Though no, that might not work. Redirector's not gonna. Oh, fucking stupid Unreal, really, or stupid me actually, stupid both. Yeah, it still looks cool, but no. This is so messed up. Also, I have no idea where that additional fire is coming from. I never did that. Oh well, fix Kaiser again. least now I know. VFX toolbox, where are you? Particle systems. Let me double check both because it's so weird. Come on, load the darn thing. Huh, there's the additional fire as well. That's odd. It's really odd. You see if there's too big to derp. Nah, better not. So it's definitely working here. Also, again, what the hell? But why is it not working in this one? Nope, it broke on migration. Fuck. I don't want to curse on stream, but that is broken, yo. Please tell me that not all the other particle effects are like that now. Nope, just that one. Okay. Asset actions, migrate. This is not going to be fun. Not going to be fun at all. Okay. No clue why that thing's all the way over there though. Seriously no idea why that thing's over there. Yeah, that's totally normal. But for some reason it totally messes up. I so want to throw something at Unreal Engine for this, because why would this version be normal and the other one not? Geyser front one. I need to have two freaking projects open at the same time. This is also annoying. Yeah. And that wouldn't be the first time it doesn't like me. Also, I made this thing on the y-axis. Oh my god, I'm so weird. Okay. Exact same thing, exact same projectile, but now it's actually there. Yeah, I need to make a good screenshot out of it, of course. Yada yada yada. Okay. And now the annoying part, I need to fix a lot of things. So, asset actions, replace references. There we go. Filters, material functions. Would be nice if it automatically had the same name. Cancel. Why doesn't it work like that? There. It should be fine though. I'm fighting with another project right now. Okay. Math functions is empty. Then we get all the freaking materials again. This is so boring. I should pay people to do this for me. You know, my pet peeve with these kind of things is it's 2017. You expect by now that people can make something that's so stable that it will never ever crash, but I know I'm asking for too much. The thing is though, it's 2017. There should be ways to make sure software does not crash and just give you a freaking error or something else. But how much will you be willing to pay? Absolutely nothing at the moment though. I need all the money myself, sadly. Oh, BRB. So the pizza has arrived sooner than my girlfriend. Let's make our own engine. Yeah, sadly we don't have the time or the money for that. I wish we had though, but okay, fine. L magic CPV setup. This references okay. Slowly we'll get there. No, not find target. Yeah, that's definitely true, middle. I know the thing I'm complaining about, it makes no sense because obviously it's just. But I do wish things wouldn't crash so often. I mean, we have to work with this software day in, day out, day in, day out. So we'll be really fine if things just didn't crash, but just give you an error. They have the money. The thing is, stability does not generate money. Innovation generates money. And new techniques and optimization is... Well, optimization is also generating some money. But stability is not something that will... It's just high on the list ever. When they find an easy way or have time to make something more stable, then obviously they will, but it's not a thing that will generate a lot of money. And we'll have to live with that. And that's also true. Open, maybe? Thank you. Where's the other one? Come on. Not there. If Michael Bay has taught us anything, explosions make us money. Yep, they sure do. At least for me, they are. Okay, this can easily be done a bit faster. I hope. There is no way to properly do that. Oh, unreal, 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 unreal. Yeah, since I already have pizza next to me that's smelling delicious, I'm gonna call it quits for now. I might be streaming again after dinner. Okay, just to make you all jealous, and you all probably gonna order pizza in a bit. Pizza. So yeah, thank you all for watching me doing this extremely boring stream. I really appreciate you all just hanging out with me. Definitely take care, and maybe I'll see you later tonight. Bye all.